Good morning. I took a short break and left my sourdough starter in the fridge for more than a week. My first step is to keep the sourdough starter at room temperature unbothered, to allow the fresh yeast to warm up from the cold and continue naturally fermenting before feeding. I don't rush this process because this step tells me what to do next and makes all the following steps easy. Today is quite a hot day. It's about 34 degrees. Very sunny today. So we'll see how quickly my sourdough starter from the fridge responds with the weather. I really don't have to do anything. As the sourdough starter wakes up slowly as it is fermenting, I can clearly see the bubbles appearing. Feels nice to just leave the starter on the counter and allow it to do its thing. I reduce the starter and leave about a tablespoon to feed. I don't worry about the exact measurements. Starter just needs flour and water to eat and grow in size. I add 7 tablespoons flour and 4 tablespoons water. The reduced starter becomes my discard. And in the morning after 12 hours, my starter looks doubled in size. It is one thing to wake my cold inactive starter that has been in the fridge, but it is another thing to get back to how it was, tripling in size after 5 hours. I need to track that and be sure of the sourdough starter's strength before baking bread. After 5 hours, it is only doubling. I am not too quick to feed again. This is below my starter's usual performance, but the signs are good. Allow the starter to fully ripen and drop in size. At evening, I repeat the feed again. This is a way of also building the strength of the starter. I see activity, strong yeasty smell, and lots of bubbles. After another 12 hours, increasing the quantity of starter to feed is like a boost to the fermenting culture. I double it and make it 2 tablespoons instead of 1, but maintain the feeding ratios. I take my starter out of the fridge at least 2 days ahead of baking, just in case I have to troubleshoot or fix it. I don't want to be ready for baking and my starter is still sleepy or it is all bubbles and no rise. Within 5 hours, my starter has tripled and still rising. I am always happy to see my starter thriving and rising, ready to bake some bread.